Equip only to an opponent's monster while you control Toon World. Gain control of the equipped monster. It is treated as a toon and can attack your opponent directly if they do not control a toon. Toon mirror matches? If there's no face-up Toon World, destroy this card. So to even play this shit, you have to control a Toon World, but the third effect destroys itself if there's no face-up Toon World. It should have basically read the same thing as the requirement to play the card, but again, Toon mirror matches. Of course, it is a Snatch Steal for Toons. And they damn sure wouldn't make a Snatch Steal for something like Toons that's clearly better than Snatch Steal. There's a reason why they banned Snatch Steal. Again, I don't remember how many Toons special summon themselves, but if you're playing some number of those, implying that you're playing Toons at all, you can hit an armory and search for the comic hand, which is nice. It's clever. They didn't make it a toon in the name, so you can't search it with Toon Table of Contents. That wouldn't have been broken as much as it would have been annoying if you could search it with Toon Table. I understand that Toons are an archetype, that they've been rather careful with keeping it where the fuck it is. They make all the Toon cards, basically, reliant on having a Toon world available, which I suppose makes some sense in the show. Toon Kingdom is pretty good because it's a field spell, which can be searched with terraforming, as much as I hate that fucking card. But it does not protect itself. Whatever reason why it doesn't protect itself, I don't give a fuck about. You can have some Toons out, you can have the Toon Kingdom, have a fucking equip, take some shit, and you can activate as many comic hands as you want. But all that shit just fucking dies if your opponent has something as simple as an MST on your Toon World. Now, as much as I fucking hate Toon World, the original, paying 1,000 for nothing, just to have multiple copies of Toon World in your deck, would you play like one Toon World? And I can't believe I said that shit. But the field card is that important, to the effect that you may need to play something that protects your motherfucking field card. Field Barrier, Malefic Stardust, something. Toon seems like an archetype that is doomed to just be terrible. Because if they didn't give Toons the restrictions and cards like this the restriction on you having a Toon world out, it would be overpowered to the point where they might do something about the Toon card. So I guess they're just playing it safe by making these cards with these shitty ass drawbacks. And I know it's a Toon card. All of them have that restriction, but it's a shitty one. I understand why, but it's a shitty one. But in the event that your opponent does not play any type of spell and trap removal, or you have a way to protect your field card, then something like Comic Hand is amazing. You don't give your opponent any life. You don't take no damage, something like falling down. You just take the monster and do with it as you will. I don't expect them to really give us a way to protect Toon World or a monster that kind of breaks the rules. But if they did, it would be nice. And I don't think it would be overpowered. I just think that it would make Toons not so shitty. But that is just my opinion. So on that note, I'd like to thank each and every one of yous for watching. I appreciate that shit so very much. If you would like to support me, all I ask is you spend literally seconds out your day and click an advertisement. That few seconds of you doing that shit accumulates money, surprisingly. And that money goes towards rent. And I'd be grateful as a motherfucking appreciative if you find some time to do that. Why do you think I'm doing so many more videos? Just a thought.